Okay, welcome to this next part of the course. And in this bit, we're going to talk about a warm-up DJ set and a main set and tips and advice for playing out live as a DJ. So let's start by looking at the two different roles. So the job of the warm-up DJ is to set the mood for the night, to set the style of music that's going to be played, usually playing, if it's house, around 118, 117 BPM. That way the crowd really gets a feel for the music and they can... It's a lot easier to dance at that BPM. You try it. And that's your job as the DJ, the warm-up DJ, is to get people onto the dance floor, ready for when the headline DJ takes over. Then the headline DJ, their job is to literally take the roof off that venue. Generally, they'll start off a little bit slower and build their set to a crescendo. But that's generally the headliner's DJ, is to take the roof off. That's not your job, is to play all those bangers. Leave it to them. The other main difference between these two sets is generally the style of mixing as well. The warm-up set, you're generally doing a lot longer transitions and a lot smoother, whereas the main headline DJ may well come on and do a lot more cutting and a lot more kind of spin backs and stuff like that. You don't really need to do them in the warm-up set. Your job is just to keep it cool and just keep that dance floor moving, ready for the headline DJ. Don't steal their thunder. There's no point. You can stand out just as much as them if you deliver a great warm-up set. Now, the other important thing I wanted to talk about in this section is playing the right music at the right time. Now, this part is about really playing music that fits the venue. Now, this is something I saw a lot of in Ibiza in 2018. For those of you that don't know, I spent the summer out there working as operations manager for S Paradis. And we had plenty of DJs come along and play warm-up sets. And I would say 40% of the DJs that came in there played the wrong music and then wondered why they weren't getting booked. You know, they're playing techno and it's supposed to be a beach vibe. So the most important thing is to look at the venue, look at the people that are in front of you. If they're all chatting, having dinner and things like that, and they're chilled, just keep the background vibe going. You don't need to get them up dancing. Your job is just to keep that background vibe alive and fresh, to give people an idea of what they're going to expect later on. Another one as well is don't rock up 5 minutes before you're due to play. Get there a little bit earlier so you get a feel for the kind of music that the DJ is playing before you. And also don't disappear straight after your set. Stick around, have a talk to the people that are in front of you, get to know the other DJs as well and the promoters. That way you'll definitely be invited back. I guarantee it. So there we go. Just a few pointers and things that I picked up over the years as a DJ. And 100% I saw this in Ibiza. And this goes for being professional as well. I always urge DJs to be more professional. And one of the things you can do with this is like, it's particularly Ibiza, everybody gets excited, everybody gets carried away and people start drinking. And, you know, I've had DJs turn up that are absolutely hammered and are really struggling to DJ. This could be your opportunity to get regular work in this bar or this club. So just keep the drinking to a minimum. Have a beer afterwards if you have to have a drink at all, but try not to do too much of it while you're actually working. Start thinking of it as a professional career and start taking it more seriously. Things like this will definitely help you. And particularly when you're having to talk to the promoters afterwards or talk to the people in the crowd. If you've had way too much to drink, then you're going to be slurring your words and it's just not a cool look. So take these things into account next time, particularly when you're traveling away, DJing in another country as well. I hope this section's helped. Can't wait to see you in the next bit.